There are new details emerging about who the shooter was. This is video taken last night at the shooter's apartment building, and you can see police are removing boxes of evidence. They still haven't released any information, though, on a possible motive, but his family says he was suffering from severe mental health problems. Michael Serapio is tracking this part of the story for us. And Michael, we've heard from friends, we've heard from neighbors of the shooter. What more are we learning from their stories?
Well, certainly the descriptions they are offering today, Hannah, is very different than that you would ascribe to a shooter. Certainly not the shooter that we saw on Sunday in those photographs in that video. Now, that said, the family of Faisal Hussain, they, like the city, are struggling to find answers today. They are offering their condolences to all the families affected. And this is the statement that they have released regarding their son. They say, our son had severe mental health challenges, struggling with psychosis and depression his entire life. The interventions of professionals were unsuccessful. Medications and therapy were unable to treat him, and while we did our best to seek help for him throughout his life of struggle and pain, we could never imagine that this would be his devastating and destructive end. And it's not just the family that is struggling to understand what has happened here. Those who lived in the same apartment building paint a very different portrait of this man, as I said. They say that he was a young man who was shy, reserved, even polite, so they are shocked at this turn of events. Take a listen to the neighbors of that same apartment building.
I know him. He would walk here, and honest to God, like, this is unbelievable.
Very polite, very friendly, always open with some of the younger youth in the neighborhood. Big, bright, white smile.
He's very, very simple and very, humble person. I don't understand why.
He was always quiet. Like, he always walked with his head down. But then when he would see me, he'd just smile, hey, how are you? Pet my dog, and that was it. So this is very, very shocking.
And as for those who considered Hussain a friend, well, they certainly wish they could have prevented what happened. Take a listen to Amir Sukera. Now, he tried to be a mentor to Hussain, who he saw as a young man with some potential. Take a listen.
I felt like an older brother, but I guess I wasn't. I mean, I feel bad too right now because I wish I had the ability to identify what triggered this sort of behavior, right? And I don't. I feel like I would have been the person he would. I mean, I don't know. Really, I don't know. I can't say why he did it or not. And I wish he had talked to me about something like this. But do people talk to someone before they do something like that? I don't know, right?
So even family and friends don't know the answer to the question why, but they are all grieving right now, among them the parents who say that they will, for the rest of their lives, mourn the actions of their son, Hannah.